Alright, so what we need to do now is add some thickness to this geometry here, so we can start with the nostril and we can also delete the curve. And let's take a look at what we have here. So if we grab this edge loop here and hit extrude, I'm going to click on this, so we're going into world space and then just push it forward. There we go, something like that. Now, nostrils tend to go upwards towards the brain, and so we can start doing that. I'm going to hit F so we can frame up on this piece here and just bring it back a little bit and do another extrusion. Boom, world mode. Bring it up like that, and we can rotate it a little bit and just lift it up. I'm going to put it into world space and something like that. There we go. We can still see the gap there, the hole. So do another extrusion, and you can also push it out world space using the move tool, and we can rotate it a little bit again and just kind of start lifting it up even more. And let's have a look. We're done. And if you want to, you can add a bit more resolution. There we go. And also do an edit edge flow. So come here and boom, double click, hit G, hit G, hit G, hit G, and just go over it one more time. And there you have it. So if you hit 3 now, you can see the nostril. And if you want to, you can make it a bit more tighter. And so you can grab this edge loop here and then just hit bevel. And there you go, maybe add a segment and increase the fraction. And it's a bit tight here, so you have to be careful. So what we can do here is grab this vertex, hit W for move, then D, and let's select this edge for the pivot to align to, and we can move this across, and also D here, just move it down a little bit, and then across a bit more. Same here. So D, boom, so we're aligning the pivot with this edge, and we can just move this vertex down, and the same with this one here. And so there we go. And that seems better. We can also move this down just a little bit and reposition this vertex here and here. And so that looks better. Let's hit 3, and this is what we have. There we go. This is nostril done. Alright, as you can see, it's we can actually move this a bit down if you want as well. It's a bit wide. It's entirely up to you. If you want to move these edges down, you can just go to mesh tools and slide edge, middle mouse drag, and we can just bring it down like that. We can do that. Bring these down just a little bit as well. And I'm just going to replace them actually. There we go. Okay. And I'm going to grab this edge loop and I'm going to do edit edge flow. Boom. And here as well. Just want to kind of level out the spaces between each edge, and again, you know, it's a bit squashed here, so we can do this again, kind of like this. There you go. There you go. It's a better curvature, and we can still see the gap there just slightly. Can you see? And if you're paranoid about that, again, you know, just grab this edge loop and do an extrusion and just bring it up, and that should actually do it now. And let's add a bit more geometry there, or resolution. Let's hit 3, and now, yeah, you can see it, but it's at a very acute angle, and you're not going to see it from all the way back here. So that's fine. So that's the nostril done. Okay, now as you can see, some of the mouth here has moved away from the curve, so we will deal with that next video.